My name is Jamie and this is my testimony. So growing up, I came from a abusive home, a lot of physical and mental abuse. My dad would beat me. There was always that epitome in my life of never being good enough for anyone or anything, no matter what I did, how hard I tried, and that I would always have to walk this life on my own. And all my life I lived in fear. I was scared of everything, and at a young age I feel like living in fear really opened myself up to demonic things. I would see demons, I would see faces all around me, searching and I was searching, and in the end I found nothing. No matter what I did, I would just end up back to square one, empty, broken, lost. And it wasn't up until I moved away to Vegas and I lived there for a few years that I really started to develop more of a spiritual side, where I was searching for more than what I wanted. I knew that there was more to life than living for ourselves, and by doing that I got more into psychedelics. Again, in the end I was left with nothing because I searched and I thought I found something, and nothing changed. And I started working at Cuneo, and there's a girl, her name was Carla. She's awesome, she's amazing. And she was actually the person who was training me, and I didn't know anything about her, where she came from, what her background was, what she believed in, but there was something in her that I saw that I wanted for myself. She was everything I strived to be, this little ball of light and positivity and love. It was everything that I strived to be but could never actually do it. It made me want more. It made me want whatever it was that she had. And slowly she would talk to me more about her past, and one day afterwards she sat me down and told me her testimony. And to me that meant so much at the time, that a greater power out there knew that I was struggling. He saw that I was so broken and messy, and he wanted to fix that. I had a really bad breakdown. I went crying to a friend, and he actually led me towards Carla. And I'm just there mid breakdown, what does she have to do with any of this? What are you talking about? And it's not like me and Carla ever work together at all anymore, but literally within the next few days our work schedules got rearranged and we had a shift together. At the end of the night I was kind of like, Carla, I need your help. I need you to pray for me. It was weird. She was actually supposed to leave Cuneo, but God had told her to stay because she felt like she didn't fulfill what he had asked her to do. And that night I just opened up to her about everything that was going on in my life, how I felt, the way I grew up, what happened to me. And all she had to do was pray for me. She just prayed over me, and boom, instant renewal of my heart and my mind. I was filled with the Holy Spirit. I went home, I was trembling and I was crying for no reason at all. I was just laying in bed and I started crying and trembling and shaking, and I just felt the presence of the Holy Spirit over me. And that's when I knew this is real. This has got to be real, because I don't know what the heck is going on other than it's God. Even though I had received the Holy Spirit and I found God, the presence of the enemy was still around me, still trying to get to me. I would still have trouble sleeping. I would feel all this pain in the back of my neck. So one night I went over to Carla's house, and her, Mina, and her mom were just over me praying for me to fill me with the Spirit, renounce the feelings of fear and other things. And the trembling began. I began to cry and scream and moan, and then I spoke in tongues for the first time. And that night I got delivered from whatever it was that was bothering me, and I saw a breakthrough. I went home and I had the best thing of my life. It was amazing. to make this whole thing official, you know, I felt the need to get baptized, and the whole experience was so spiritual to me, you know, being able to die to your old self, and everything I knew in Rise with Christ was so special. Just being able to say, you know, like, your past doesn't define you, and that your purpose stands regardless of it, meant everything to me. So it's awesome to call myself a child of God, the Creator, the Most High, and there's no hold of the past against me, and if anybody else says otherwise, they're wrong. It's wrong. It's a lie.